Yo, what is up, traders? Welcome back to another stream. Hopefully, everybody's doing good so far tonight. Yo, 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 what's good night? Welcome in, Cuba. Welcome back. Hopefully, everybody's doing really, really well tonight. Missed y'all. What's good night? All right. You know the drill. Let's go, man. Let's try to make some money. Wow, last night was horrible. Last night was rough. Now, give me 1 second. We'll get the charts pulled up. Welcome in, everybody. You trading tonight? Oh, yeah. That's why we're here. You know what it is. Yo, what's good? What's good, NYZ? How's it going? Let's go. All right, 1 second, chat. I know this is taking forever. I'm just trying to get everything set up. Should not take more than 30 seconds. It's too bad you can't sort most of this out before you actually go live. All right. Cool. All right, traders, let's get into it, man. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully, we're having a good night. Like I said, what do you know? NQ's ripping. I don't know. I don't know what to say at this point. When are we not ripping NQ? Just kind of crawls off the lows. It's very interesting stuff. I mean, this market is tough, man. This is a tough. We go from one market condition that's tough to another market condition that's tough. But we're here. All right. So, I mean, let's look. Let's try to get a grip here, really. This looks a lot like yesterday, to be honest. Looks a lot like yesterday. With the like we're getting really aggressive sell-offs, like kind of into the close, but then we kind of just hold and rally. Similar to yesterday. This was yesterday's close. So it's like we break high, we break higher, then we sell off. Break higher, sell off. But it just, the dips are getting bought. They are just getting bought every single time. We have a high here at 765. That's our next resistance here on the hourly. Let's mark that out. I guess it's blue skies up until that level. But we are certainly on the curl. Hey, if y'all are just joining into the stream, let's help the engagement and hit the like button. Help the engagement out. Also, to enter tonight's giveaway, the recent YouTube video I just posted today, if you haven't checked it out, go watch it. Comment BPC on that video. That's exactly how we're doing the giveaway tonight. And on another note, we're going to try to do some damn good trading. All right, so we broke up 730s, kind of have a 1 minute range from 705 to 720s. If we can break under 705, I think we have room to 690 without question. All right, I'm going to try to preempt this breakout a little bit. I'm starting out hot, chat. I am starting out hot. Very tight stop. If we can break this low at 707, I think we have pretty clean room into these 690s. All right, just like that, we're in 10. This is an eval, by the way. Starting hot. Keeping the risk very tight. Looking to trade this into this 690 level. But this momentum candle is really not able to create structure. Right here, if we can get under 705, 690 should be a pretty easy move. It's our next level of support. At least worth a test, I would think, if we can't hold any of that momentum to the upside. Try to be a little bit aggressive here. What's good, Ricky? What's up? What's up? There it is. Oh, man. See, this is that. Oh, man. See, we have to. That's so frustrating. And it's right back to my entry. I need to have limit orders in for situations like that, man. Like, I didn't even have an opportunity to get out of it. We just dump it and wick. Pretty much wick 10 points without me even being able to attempt to get out of it. So, I mean, the trade worked out. It went from point A to point B, but it did it so fast that I couldn't even react. Now we're break even because it's kind of already made the move. This is awkward at this point. That's pretty awkward. Let's see. 690s needs to break here. Can we break 690s? Wow, that's very wow. Okay. All right. Well, like it's hard to say that trade didn't work. I don't know. Just didn't really work how I wanted it to work. It was very quick. Short gold. I'm not short anything. Just watching. .10 TP. Yeah, I should have had a limit order in there, I suppose. I kind of expected the market to give me a second to get out, not just dump. Dump and wick, really. Yes, sir. Every trader just joining into the chat, once again, go comment the word BPC on the recent YouTube video. But I'll definitely let y'all know to do that again right before the giveaway because I'm going to do the recent comments this time. I didn't really take anything out of that trade, which is a little frustrating. Market was down there for all but a millisecond. Kind of sucks. Look at gold here off of right off the VWAP. Solid bounce. It's a solid bounce off the VWAP on gold. Check out crude and Q. All right, let's see. Session highs. Session highs are at 730. Session high 730, top of the range 770. We saw that range towards the end of the session. We'll see if we can just get through there. I do expect some bit of rejection there. Because that would be at that point a full rotation from the low to the high of the range with no real structure kind of supporting the move. I mean, apart from this consolidation we're seeing now. Plus, we're a little bit of ways off of the VWAP at this point. Hey traders, appreciate y'all for watching the stream. Make sure you hit the like button. And we're doing a giveaway at the end of the stream at Lucid 50K Flex account. Lucid 50K Flex account. Let's see what gold's doing off that VWAP bounce. Still holding. Holding off the VWAP. So came down, bounced, and now holding higher. Doing pretty well holding these 712s. I wonder if we could break to the upside 718 on gold. Let's try that a little bit. I'll run my stop kind of not at the VWAP, but pretty close to it. I'll be looking for with the strength that we're seeing in the momentum off of VWAP. Let's see if we can get a move through 718 here. And gold moves pretty clean, so they're actually, yeah, we like this 5 minute. There might be an opportunity to try to add into this trade here a little bit. Let me see something. Yeah, let's try this. So if we break this 5 minute high, we'll be looking to add to see if we can get a move into this high 718. Manage the risk pretty tight on it. We'll see what we can do. Wonder if we can get really aggressive with our risk management, just stop it under the 5 minute low, this 5 minute candle low at 712. We partial filled one. NQ still pushing higher. $0.02 on the NQ price action today. That market's insane. It's just crazy. It is so crazy. Unnatural. If I had to put one word on it, unnatural. Unnatural for sure. All right, man, this trade's not really working out. It just feels like you can't buy any market but NQ at this point. Yeah, gold's not really getting that move that I wanted to see. I might give it a chance to try to put in a low at 710, but with that much strength off the VWAP, I'm really looking for that follow through into that recent structure before a deeper, just before, you know, real hesitation, to be honest. 710s doesn't look like it wants to hold. 709, 708s, I don't like it, I'm out. That's a horrible loss. All right, let's see what NQ's up to. Yeah, gold's just right back. Little deceiving on that VWAP bounce. Like, it was a good trade buying it, but like I mean, just no continuation on it. Can't hold a higher low, right back into the VWAP. Yuck. Yuck. I mean, even NQ is a little exhausted. I'm going to try this NQ trade one more time. The same idea I had into the 690s. Like that momentum candle came out of the Asia Open, and we just have not seen any follow through above 720s right here. See if I can trade this back into this structure here at 690s. Go long for the culture. I just can't. No, this 5-minute structure is looking more like a pullback than anything. Flip this 5-minute, hold under 713. I think if we reject 713, 714 here, we could flip it. That's insane. This market's insane. I like that wick. Yeah, the market's crazy. Excuse me. We kind of need some commitment under 710 right here, to be completely honest with you. And we're just frozen at 710. Jeez, man. Just gonna get back to the highs right now. Jeez. Leave a wick off the 20s. Under 15. Okay, that looks better. All right, go for it, my man. Go for it. All right, dude. This market just is insane. We're doing the same thing again. I don't know. It's like I can't learn my lesson here. Even gold's holding. Just can't learn my lesson here. Oh my God. I swear for the past week in these markets, I feel like every single thing I've done has been the complete opposite thing. This is crazy. I mean, it's crazy, man. It's actually insane. I'm getting smoked. I don't think I've ever gotten smoked so bad. Gold's not even here anymore. Gold's not even on this planet anymore. Gold is not even at 7. Gold is trading right here on the bid. Good Lord. This is insane. Just melts. It just melts, like slowly and methodically melts. I don't even understand how that happens. Melting, melting, melting. How will there be a drawing today? Yes. End of stream. End of stream. This account might get clocked right here, to be honest. Look at that melt. Look at that melt. The melt, man. The melt, the melt, the melt, the melt. Can it carry gold a little bit? That'd be cool. Rip. RIP Evo. I'm getting smoked, dude. I don't even know. I feel like I've been getting smoked for about 72 hours straight. Just can't do anything right in this market. It's been, like, it's actually been depressing. Yeah, we'll do Lucid account giveaway. It's just been so depressing. I've just been getting smoked for 72 hours straight. I don't think I've taken a winning trade in 72 hours. Oh, it's bad, man. It is bad. Probably blown like fucking 30 evals in the past 3 days. Maybe not that much, but it's been rough. You make any progress on those Lucids? I haven't had any Lucid accounts in a minute, actually. Oh, man. What a market. $95 points. 95-point ripper, really. Like, that's just crazy to me. Yeah, dude, I've been getting my ass beat too. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. I've been doing pretty good so far. It's just like I feel like the past 3 days has been a blur. The past 3 days have not been a good time. Past 3 days. All right, guys, run the likes up. Dude, yeah, I feel like the past couple, yeah, no, definitely, past couple days. I don't know what it's been the past couple days, other than just going up, but it's been doing that. Just something feels different about the past couple days, you know? I would say the only obvious thing is that it's just going up, but it's been doing that. That's not different. We're used to that. All right, I loaded up another evo. I'm gonna be patient on this one though. Be patient on this one. Elite trade. We'll go use elite trade strategy. Everybody use different strategies. I'm not gonna go use somebody else's strategy just because I took a loss. The heck? Blowing evos. Yeah. Tell you what, it's been tricky. It must have to. It must have to do a lot with these big, like, really aggressive sell-off tops that we keep seeing, and maybe it's like making traders lean even more bearish. But they just get and then the way they get bots like a slow. Excuse me, I have the hiccup. Slow methodical melt up. That's tricky. I mean that in itself is it's doing it again tonight. By the way, yeah, we've kind of had three really aggressive sell-offs, and then the way we recover is just like a slow methodical melt up that doesn't look very strong, but it's like quiet and just gets there. It's gross. I think maybe that's what it's been. Like this window of trading has been freaking difficult. The ranges are massive. See, I'm not even paying attention to that, but yeah, I feel like that's true as well. Yeah, ranges are increasing. But the daily ATR is not even at a very well. The ranges have actually been decreasing, which is kind of crazy to say, but it does not feel like that. But at the same time, maybe we're visiting both sides of the daily range more often in this market. Maybe they're not as wide, but we're visiting them frequently. That could be what one other thing. All right, chat, let's go. All right, let's see. What did gold end up doing? Gold still kind of looks like it wants to get there, but as soon as I buy it, it's going to pull back on me. I hate that trade, but like the risk on it would have to be all right. I'll buy this pullback in 14. Oh, I can't. My fund of futures doesn't allow gold. They need to fix that. They need to fix that. It's like an 8-tick spread on gold anyways. Probably not a good idea. Do we see some exhaustion before we, or do we, are we just gonna eat all the way up into these 770s, or do we start to see some exhaustion here? The issue is, I could see the short. I could see the short even for like a range trade. But I feel like as soon as I go short, we're just gonna rip. Does this market have potential to rip from 40s to 70s, or does it have more potential to start ranging? I think it probably has more potential to start ranging, in my opinion. ATR's cooling way off. We've had a very extended move up into this point. I'm gonna take a range trade and see what I can do here. Look for low 700s, like 704. I think that's a good start. I think it's a great trade. If I get cooked, I get cooked, but I think it's a great trade. And if we start to commit to getting to the lows, maybe I try to add into it. Like maybe if we re-break 718. All right, now we're looking for a full rotation of the lows. We're at the midpoint of the range. Things could get ugly here, but I'm gonna try to trust the process. You said range trade. No. Yeah, range trade. I can still add to your range trade. I mean, this is the bottom of the range. But yeah, no. Once we get here, I know what you're saying. Don't try to rethink into a breakout. I agree. That's a good idea. Let's not try to think of a breakout trade. We're going sideways, chat. All right. And if we test 717, we'll get an ad here. Where's bottom of the range? I think realistically 708's bottom of the range. I mean, even there's still some meat on the bone. Real bottom of the range to me is 690. Oh no, how does the camera already go off? I only just started the stream. I just hate how things go so slow. Like now we're going slow. That's not fun. Now we're going slow. Hey traders, if you're enjoying the stream, man, make sure you hit the like button. And this might be our midpoint bounce that we have to worry about a little bit. I have to worry about. Can't even rotate to the bottom of the range. We got to get a midpoint bounce to all-time highs. Let's go. Let's go. At some point, we need kind of a move away from this entry so I can actually manage my risk a little bit. This just feels like I'm strangling it to go 724, but I keep expecting some momentum that we're just not seeing. It's kind of brutal, to be honest. Just need trying to follow it down to the bottom of the range, really. That's all I can do. We've taken the trade, now just try to follow it down to the bottom of the range. I have a horrible feeling about it, though. Yeah, we just barely break it. Oh, man, this is crazy. All right, let's go. Just a range trade, brother. I mean, I am not looking for session lows here, my friend. Like, give me just the simplest. Like, this is not even a bear. This would not even be bearish. This would not even be bearish. Just give me a damn range trade. Thank the Lord. Praise the Lord. Thank you so much. You could give me a range trade here without being bearish. Please and thank you. I'm not looking for damn doomsday levels here. Hey, chat, we're doing a giveaway at 250 likes on the stream. We're doing a giveaway. We're just sideways right now. I feel like this is... I feel like the sidewaysness is kind of invalidating the trade a little bit here. I have to give it some room. I just have to. All right. I needed the clarity. I just needed the clarity there. I have to give it some room. Okay, man. It's time to retire. I think what's crazy is that we just rip like 100 points and then just holds the tightest 15-point range like nobody's business. It's just so strong. Like, you can't even really get a range to form. Like, can't even get a range to form, really. It's insane. Gold did not break out. I don't see a range there. Well, Andreas, I mean, I know I've seen a couple of your comments, but you always, I mean, you're just talking with a bit of hindsight, I feel like. I don't know. I feel like you're talking with a little bit of hindsight. This has potential to kind of be, it kind of is in a range already at a certain point. It just hasn't made the rotation back down to the lows. This is a range right now. So yeah, just, I don't know. I don't really understand that comment. It is a range, and the market environment for me, there's a high probability that we range. ATR is falling off, far from VWAP. This was a really extended move. It's not getting a lot of follow through. We're seeing some exhaustion up here. This is fitting the format for me of what could potentially be a range. It just, we're not getting the rotation of the lows. It's being annoying. but it is a range. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that comment is. A lot of trading is, I don't know. You could throw comments around a lot, but it's, of course, you never know, right? So it's just a little interesting. I don't know. It's not like I know exactly what's going to happen all the time. So we could sit here and critique the trades I take, but it's just a little pointless. Maybe it's an overnight melt up again. Maybe it's an overnight melt up again. Yo, what's good, Plop? Welcome in. All right, I am going to try to preempt a bit of a range now again. Look to trade it back into like low 720s. If we just rip, that's fine too. Oh shit, top of the hour in 2 minutes. That may be bad timing. I didn't even realize that. Need to pay attention to those hourly candles. And we're gone. Before the hourly opens, we're gone. This is insane. I don't want to hear anything about buying either, because you need to show me that you're in a buy if you're in a buy. Anywhere above 700 is buying it. It just feels very ballsy. I mean, I would believe you, but I just can't bring myself to do it, chat. Can't do it. Oh my god. This market's almost unbelievable. I mean, this market is almost unbelievable. I can't even believe it sometimes. All right, 760s. We might just rip through here. This is insane. Oh, don't fizzle out now. You've got like 10 points to go. No pullback, nothing. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like whenever I take these short trades, I'm looking for a little bit of range development, a little bit of a pullback. It's not like I'm looking for, like, my targets aren't that ambitious, but it just doesn't give you anything. It just pushes, holds, pushes, holds. It is brutal. You like flex lucid accounts? Yeah, I think the flex accounts are good. Good Lord Almighty. Oh my God. It's almost unbelievable. Good Lord. You just gotta laugh a little bit, man. We're up from session low. Also, I gotta tell you, man, buying the 5 p.m. when futures reopen, buying that low the past 4 days has, I mean, literally could have made you rich. It's almost insane that it's that easy. Like buying the 5 p.m. low as soon as the session opens, it puts in a low. As soon as the session opens, it puts in a low, and then I mean, look at this. This was a session low if you just bought and just hold and be patient. I mean, it's insane to think about how easy it is in theory. Right? The session low, the 5 p.m. reopen low. More or less kind of worked here too, give or take what? I mean, what we went under it by what? 20 points yesterday? And then that sent you into a new all-time high. I think the day before that worked as well, just buying the 5 p.m. low on the reopen. Oh yeah, the day before that, if you bought as soon as the market opened, just bought. We never traded back into the gap. We never traded back below the first order on the session. I mean, it's just insane. Just buy the freaking 5 p.m. Oh, it's wild to me. I don't understand it sometimes. Just buy as soon as the market opens. It's literally so spoiled. Hey, yo, Derek. Appreciate the follow, Derek. I wish I could bring... me too. It's just so wild. But yeah, the last 3 days, just hitting the big green button as soon as the market opens, the last 3 days, has resulted in pretty much new all-time highs at the once we get into New York every single time. It's something for sure. It's something. So why don't we just do that? Because as soon as we try to do that, we already know the answer. As soon as we tried to do that, it wouldn't work. Plus, I don't know. This is just such a tough market. And a lot of the times it doesn't look like it's the bottom, but it is. Like I feel like this is super uncommon. This where was it? This is super uncommon, I feel like. We left the gap, and then the first order that traded, we tried to break out, failed, came all the way back down with some really aggressive momentum, and bounced again. Like we triple bottomed the top of the gap, like literally to the point without pulling into it at all. That's rare. I don't feel like that's very common. So that maybe looks a little bearish. You know, this, I mean, we were coming off some really hot selling at the market close before this reopen. It just doesn't matter. Like, I think this left you with like a really ugly ass hammer on the daily or on the top of the hourly. Just doesn't matter. Just buy it. Here, you could argue that maybe like this is like gapping down and then now we're trading under previous session lows. You could argue that continuation's likely there. Doesn't matter. We go up. It's just crazy, man. Crazy. It's insane. This fucking market. I closed my Top Step Live account, by the way. I'm going to try again. I'm going to get some combines and evals and try again. I recognize that I don't do hot in this market, so I went ahead and just took all the I took the balance out of there. Try to get back to it, but I did do that. Because I had gotten smoked for like 2 days and I was like, okay, hold up. This market's not really my my best market environment, so let me not lose this live account. Plus, I feel like Project X is a little bit of a bad luck charm. You own heavy when trying to pass your funded accounts. Yeah, that's not been working well, but yes. Yeah, that was. I mean, yeah, it's okay. Plus, oh shit, I think I was paying like $600 a month in market data, and then the fees. We were talking about the fees too. There's a lot of stuff. Scalping's really not practical on that account either, because we were talking about the fees. I think to open like 5 micros, it costs $10 round trip, or maybe $15 round trip. We are right up against the highs. I mean, it's hard to say that like a pullback here doesn't see with how extended we are, top of range. I'm gonna give it a shot. If we just keep freaking ripping, bro, then just pat me on the back and tell me to just pat me on the back and tell me it'll be okay. But we're at the top of the 5 minute range with really no structure beneath us, no pullback. I don't know how I don't take this range trade. I've got to, bro. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I've got to take it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. There should at least be some type of reaction here. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Yeah, this is an eval. Thankfully, it's an eval. Good lord. Where do we want this stop? Like here. I don't know. I don't know how I can't take this. I don't know. I have a gut feeling that we just rip it and go to the moon, but I just don't see how I can't try to take this range trade. Let's go. Clear buy. You gotta show me though. You gotta. It's easy to say that, but can you do it? Who's buying up? Are you buying up here? Are you gonna buy up here? I don't think it's a bad decision. It's just it's really hard to manage your risk after the fact. That after you've already seen how strong it is, it's very hard. You gonna comment on the video? Yeah. So that recent video, comment BPC on that recent video to enter the giveaway. Let's go. Seeing a little bit of a reaction here. We'll see if that was a bad ad or not. But now that we're confirming that we are going to see a reaction, I'm going to try to tighten the or sorry, try to add into it a little bit. I mean, this market's superhuman, but is it superhuman enough to just rip this 5-minute range high with no reaction? It might be. Don't exactly know downside targets. It's hard to say. I mean, we have a almost like a 200-point range that really has no structure created within it. I don't know, just a pullback. Feel like we're just slowing way down, which I don't really love to see us just slow way down at the highs. I'd much rather see a sharper rejection. Oh, we're gonna rip the 5-minute range high right here. Good lord. Good lord. All right. This almost feels like a penny stock or something. It does feel short squeezy, doesn't it? It has that feel, man. It's like the market, like really, like the urgency of it is a little intense. Feels short squeezy for sure. Like usually you see the market give some type of reaction with pretty much a 200-point push with really no reaction here. Yeah, that's interesting. Feels squeezy. When you break even, I'm not even green yet. I can't even talk about it. Probably won't even go green. I guess this. I mean, this market literally feels like we're tripping over each other trying to buy it. Like you just can't. It's like the most euphoric, bullish market I feel like I've ever seen. Definitely is the most euphoric, bullish market I've ever seen. We're just holding top range high, just holding 60s. No pullback, holding 60s, holding the range high like nobody's business. What a beast. It's hard to say we don't at least get some type of reaction here, but we may well just rip it. That is incredible. It's gone, dude. It's already gone. This market is on X Games mode. I mean, dude. We just, oh my god, this is crazy. I think I'm like $100 away from blowing it anyway, so let's roll. Dude, oh my god. That's as low as we're gonna go right there. It's 57. Oh goodness. Goodness. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Yo, what's good, Austin? Welcome up. Welcome in. We are just holding relentlessly in the 60s. This is incredible. I guess is where you buy, right? As it, because what we do is we push and then we kind of create structure, hold that level, then push higher. So like we're holding, right? So just buy it if you dare. I mean, no, that's obviously gonna work. Holy crap. GG's. GG's, bro. Throw it in the bucket, man. Throw it in a bucket. Just another eval blown, just casually. Now they're sending me emails. Now they're sending me emails about it. Account breach. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. Shit. All right, how many likes do we got? Let's do this giveaway. It's insane that we can rip. It's insane that we can get this extended, not even react at the top of the range high and just slam dunk it. This is incredible. It's incredible. What is gold doing? Gold, yeah, I don't know. I want to go trade something different. I think that was a valid trade. Anybody think that's a valid trade? To look for like a one-to-one. To look for a one-to-one here has to be valid, right? That has to be somewhat valid. Like something like this. Although I guess, like I feel like that's pretty valid. Right? That's pretty valid. I don't think y'all can call me silly for taking that trade. I think that's a valid idea. But good lord. This market's just nuts. This market's just nuts. I actually hate this market. Bring Biden back. Told you wait for a pullback and buy. Yeah, I'm just not in that mindset though. And I don't think I'm gonna be in that mindset. It's a lot easier to say just buy. I'm glad that if y'all are winning buying it, then I'm happy if y'all are winning buying it. But it's a lot harder to, I don't know. It's the way that we get up there. It's just like really slow, grindy. I don't know. It's just hard. It's harder to do than, I don't know. It's obviously the obvious answer, just buy it, but I don't know, dude. I just can't. Getting smoked too. If you had to convince me to buy it or take a week off, I'd probably just take a week off. Look at this. I'm going to get through the highs here. No pullback, no hesitation. Doing well. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. I haven't been doing horribly, but I feel like the past 3 days I've been doing very poorly. I feel like I can't take a damn winning trade the past 3 days. I mean, that's kind of an outlier move, right? That's a pretty insane move, right? If we can all be in agreement for a second, that's a pretty insane move, right? Can we at least agree that that's kind of an insane move a little bit? On a scale of 1 to 10, that's probably like an 8. I mean, it's not that. It's just I don't know. Here we go. Break it out. Oh my god. It's the same. It's the same. I'm looking at this hourly and I'm just like laughing. Look at this hourly. Okay, now confirm. That is insane. 250 points. No, we all agree, Ivy Bar, that we should be buying. Shit. I hope most of y'all are buying, to be honest. I don't think anybody's complaining that buying is the right move. I don't think anybody's arguing that buying it is the right move. It's certainly the right move. Dakota got destroyed, did he? Me and Dakota seem to be alike. We just can't wrap our heads around this junk. Can't do it. Oh yeah, he's well, he's still doing better than me, I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I don't know. It's a little bit of an outlier move. I don't think you expect this fucking melt. 200-point melt. Yeah, this is a tough market, dude. It is a tough market. I'm glad I took my balance on my Top Step Live account because I feel like I'd be donating it again tonight probably. Because this market is fostering a lot of like, if you're just shorting it, you're getting hurt. I understand that. I'm aware of that. But it's also mentally very hard to buy it because the buying moves are like these very, like you have to be so patient and kind of just really trust the process. It's just difficult. And then on top of that, I feel like this is a very easy market to revenge trade in. Maybe FOMO in a little bit now that we've seen kind of what we're doing on this daily. It's just like, it's just tough. It's just a tough market. This is a tough market. I've been getting my ass kicked for about 3 days. Only for about 3 days. Past 3 days have been weird. I don't think I can take a winning trade if you paid me to do it. Hey, I appreciate that you're liking the content, FX. At least that's going well. We're making some really good educational content on the channel. I don't know if y'all have seen that, but it's really good. It's really good. I'm proud of it. Maybe I'll crawl into my maybe I'll crawl into a cave and start working on some more videos. Take a break from trying to trade this market. I'm, I'm gonna get off the stream and just not go buy another eval, but maybe I'll just make a video. Fun day to trade. I'm glad for you. Yeah, thank you. Also, to win the giveaway tonight, chat, what you have to do is go to that recent YouTube video and comment the word BPC. I'll let y'all know right before we do the giveaway because I'm going to pick the recent comments. All right. I mean, is there a logical place to try to short now? Here from all-time highs to 160 points from here to all-time highs. At a level here that created a range at 820s. I saw somebody in the chat saying 820s would be a possible short. And I don't think it's a crazy short. And I wouldn't be super ambitious with the downside target. That's the thing what's also tricky, man. It's just hard to it's just hard to make any money in a short because the market just doesn't even pull back at all. Like even just shorting levels that should be getting a reaction, like right here on that top of the range, that should be getting a reaction most of the time. But these markets are a little unexplainable. And yeah, as far as like that 820 short goes, if you're looking to short as we test this structure here, I mean, I like the idea. Once again, in such a strong market, and I feel like I'm preaching, but I'm not practicing when I preach. But I wouldn't be super ambitious with the downside target. That is true. Like I have not really been ambitious with my downside targets because why would you be, right? I still think in this market there's longs and short opportunities. You just have to really pick your moments. But what I was gonna say is, yeah, just not being super ambitious with downside targets, just looking for minimal pullbacks. But it's hard to even get that when the market just doesn't even pull back. So yeah, maybe 820s gives you a pullback. To where? I don't know. Maybe you retested this upside structure that we broke through, right? Maybe there's a trade from 820 to like here to here. I don't know, man. Oh, this market's like got me on laughing gas right now. Were you not trading in New York session? I trade New York. I actually traded well in New York session. I caught a short, thank God, in New York session. Probably one of the only shorts I've caught in a minute. Somewhere in here, I caught a nice short. Made a good amount, but then I ended up blowing the eval, so it's not really anything. All right. Hey guys, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I will be right back. We'll look to do this giveaway in a little bit, man. Run the likes up, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a vitamin water and go cry. There will be a pullback at some point tonight. The question becomes, how extended does this move get, and when does the pullback occur? How far does price go before it happens, and when does it happen? That's what we need to know. Does anybody have the answer to that? If anybody has the answer to that, we can make a shit ton of money tonight. Somebody's got to have the answer, right? Just far enough to F over everyone. That's true. All right. Maybe right there is the, I mean, maybe right there. Speaking of, I mean, speak it into existence. Maybe right there. Here's the thing, chat. I'm out of evals. I got to go load them up. Hey, code BBC on all evaluation accounts with most all of the best prop firms. My Funded Futures, Take Profit Trader, Lucid, all really good prop firms. I would suggest don't do what I'm doing. If you're continuing to blow evals in this market and it's tough for you, probably stop doing it. I just took a couple really big payouts so I can afford to do this right now. But it's not suggested. Unless you're trading well. Unless you can rewire your brain to just buy the dip, then go for it. It's probably a pretty good market. If you got to be in the right headspace, though. You got to be in the right headspace, and I am not in the right headspace to just buy it. Got to be in the right headspace. All right, man. I got a new eval. Over or under 5 minutes to blow it? Over or under 5 minutes to blow it? The thing is, I'm not even trying to blow it that quick. It goes, man. Thing goes quick. All right, let's maybe let's not add into positions before the prices, like the market's actually done anything really. That's really what hurts me, I think, a lot. I'm trying to add in, looking for the market to start moving before it actually moves. It's not a good idea. Which probably, this is My Funded Futures Rapid account, so high risk, high reward. Pullback's happening now. I'm seeing that. Thing is, where's your stop loss? Because say, God forbid, buyers continue doing what they've been doing the past 3 hours and just buy this dip. Where do we put our stop? There's not a market structure stop above us, really, that we can put it at, because we've already broken these highs. The 822 level, you could try to, but if you're going to do that, it needs to be pretty wide. And I would probably just trade a couple micros on it. But maybe this is the pullback. Please, for the love of chat, long one time. Night. On a real note, though, jokes aside, we know we should be long in. We know we should be long in the market. Yes, yes, yes. You know, pamper me up. I understand that, but jokes aside, all honesty, real talk, we cannot long this market. It's way too extended. I can't long the market. Jokes aside, I just can't. We're up 180 points with really no pullback. I just can't. I can't even do it if I, like, I just couldn't even do it. I can't. It's like, I just can't do it. Not saying it's a good short up here. I mean, we've already tried that, and that didn't work out. But on a real note, I don't know. The longs aren't screaming out to me. I will make a conscious effort going forward to try to long this market more. I will say that. Although as soon as I start doing that, we'll probably start selling off. But real talk, this is a little too high. This is just too high. We're up like 180 points. I don't know. Yeah, we should go long. Let's look at some other markets. Maybe there's some other trades. Gold. If we buy this pullback, it's going to sell off. You know that, right? It's tempting. This feels like FOMO though, because it's like, hey, look at me. Look at me. I just rallied 180 points. I know you want some of this. I know you want some of this. I'm going to give you a pullback. You going to buy it up here, hot shot? You going to buy it up here? I can hear the market talking to me. You going to buy it all the way up here? Really? I'm going to keep ripping. I'm giving you this chance. You better take it. I don't know. It's just so difficult. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Gold's selling off a little bit. Gold's getting smoked a little bit. Going short. See, even if I'm gonna short, I want to try to be like top tick in the short. I feel like once this market shows you a red candle, it's like you're already too late. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, Chad, how many likes do we have on the stream? I looked at it while I was in the restroom. I think we only have 150 likes. Can we get to like at least 250 likes? We'll do this giveaway. Somebody will win this Lucid account. Yo, let's get it elevated. Yo. Can you make money with a downtrend? Oh yeah, what? I mean, yeah, you can make money both ways in trading. That's how it works. Are you asking me if I can make money if this market was flipped upside down? Uh, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Whenever trends just get like super, I don't know. I do typically start looking counter trend after things have, after trends have started to become a little irrational. I do start looking counter trend more. I mean, come on, this is fucking ridiculous. Look at this daily chart. That's ridiculous. Redonkulous. 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 I almost missed this, and this was brutal. We hated this. I almost missed this more. And then a certain part of you was like, oh man, yeah, you know what? Maybe I should buy. But now I'm looking at it and like we're 4 weeks into this bad boy. And it's like, as soon as I start thinking that, because this isn't, let's be honest, this is not going to sustain for a very, I don't know, it could do it. I don't know. It's not very sustainable price action, right? Eventually this kind of price action will stop. And me looking at it 4 weeks after the fact and just now being like, yeah, let me just remove the sell button. Feels like I'm going to be doing it at the wrong time. I don't know. We're just trying to survive out here, man. It's tough market. And I'm out of my short. This is, I mean, tough, right? IBAR is still in the longs. Still in the longs, huh? Just let it ride. 720. Okay. Man, some of y'all are just so good at just understanding trends and just buying it. It's about long on gold. I feel like going long on gold's almost a sin. Like if you're gonna go long on something, let it be NQ. It's the stronger market after all. Shit, if I can't convince myself to go long on NQ, I don't know how I'm gonna convince myself to go long on gold. I don't know. I could probably go long on gold. I don't know. I'm just watching NQ right now. I don't hate that trade as long as it's holding above VWAP. It's in an uptrend on the session. Although it's tested it a couple times and it's not really seeing a lot of strong continuation out above this level. It kind of just is bouncing, selling back into it, bouncing. This is trying to sell back into it. So buyers are in control in the session, but the price action hasn't been very strong. Sorry, I had to get real for a second. I was just yapping. There's my real technical analysis on gold. Right, so buyers are in control, but the price action, we're not seeing really strong continuation pushes above this structure. Like we're kind of rejecting there. VWAP is beneath us, so that's good, but it just continues to get tested. And the market's more sideways than anything. There might be a trade there with a stop below VWAP for us to trade back to the 20s. I think we'd much rather try to watch NQ though. It's just in a range right now. Now it's in a range. Now it's in a range. Can we range trade now? Hey traders, let's get 200 likes on the stream so we can do this giveaway. So flipping the script back on you, if that's the case on gold, then buyers are really in control on NQ, so why short? And that's a great question. Why short? Well, this would be... Well, because price is very extended from value, and it's just a really extended move, so it just starts to look more realistic that we'll see a pullback, considering that we haven't really seen one. We've had two pretty extended continuation moves. Just the pullback starts to look more appealing, right? But yeah, buyers are in control. It's just at the same time, like how realistic is it that we just keep pushing with no real pullback? Yeah, no, I hear you on gold. Just I feel like, yeah, I hear that. I think given how extended we are on NQ is really the reason I want to start looking for it. I think there's definitely a potential mean reversion trade in there somewhere as well. So yeah. I mean, really, what's the alternative? The alternative is we continue going in a straight line here all the way back to all-time highs, or we kind of create some structure. Even if we just do something subtle like this, there's still a trade to be had, right? There's still a trade to be had. But yeah, just Really extended off the VWAP. I'm not really seeing a sell signal yet. I don't think I'm going to wait for a sell signal, but I don't know. We're just holding 70s. In this market, what I've seen is that as we push, we get really strong pushes, then we just hold, and then it pushes again. Yeah, nice gold trade. Sure, I should have taken that one, I guess. Now gold's pushing. NQ's trying to break under 65 potentially. Is the 65 breakdown trade crazy to think about right here? Structure compressing into 65. I'm worried if I get short though, it'll just bounce really hard on me. Or not get a lot of follow through under 65, then I'll just be stuck in it. Short middle range. I don't know. Let's see if we can go higher first. Ivy Bar says that looks good for buy. Ah man, I'll tell you what. It's funny how traders see the market differently, huh? You definitely got the right mindset for this market right now. Just go long and hold, can't lose. Have you done that design? I see design. I see design around. Have you been doing that design? I'm just curious. You're right though. You are right. Just buy it. It becomes harder and harder to buy it though, the further this goes, right? And then eventually it's too late. The hold part, yeah, the hold part. You gotta hold it all. You gotta be prepared to hold it all night. I was just talking about earlier in the stream, if you bought exactly at market reopen, you pretty much bought session lows the past 3 nights in a row. You bought session lows if you just hit the buy button as soon as the market reopens for the afternoon. Craziness. Heavy bar, great buy. Great buy. Is it though? Is it a really good value to be buying up here? I mean, I don't know if you use the VWAP, but this is considered buying in a steep premium on the session. But hey, markets can stay in a premium. I don't know. It's a little extended. I'm not buying it up here. And I'm not going to sell it yet. I'll let it get, maybe we do get into those 820s. With the stops you use. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. Buy the pullback, put the stop under there, move it up. That's valid. Come on, dude. I need a trade, damn it. Gold broke out a little bit. Nice. Okay. I'm sorry whoever I steered wrong on the gold trade. I don't really think I said don't buy it. I think I said it was a decent buy, but wow, that was a good buy. Now I'm jealous. All right, dude. We're in it for the business. I'm in it for the business under 65. Question is, how much follow through would we get under here? Info to business. Stop it out if we pop back above 70s. And we'll see what we can catch here. So looking for a structure break. I mean, we came into that pretty clean, so we need to continue kind of testing it. Pretty much rotate from 76 to 66. So we need to break it here. I think it'd be safe to just cut it if we don't break it soon. And if we can pull under 65, we can cook. And if we can cook, we'll do this giveaway. This evil market might hold range. We push into the 65 level so clean, and now we're just sideways. There we go. All right. Try to zoom out a little bit here. Now the question becomes, how much follow through can we get under this low? Or do we just leave a wick and get back into the 70s? That would be horrible. The plan would be break under 60s and just trail this down. This is like so pathetic. The breakdowns are pathetic. 63, and then now we're just stuck. Like, that's how far we move. That's how far we move on the break of structure to the downside. That is rough. All right, let's give it a second here. Dude, we broke it by, I shit you not, 2 points. And we might be done with it. It's insane. 1 point. I don't know. That's insane. We can't get more than 1 point under this low? What in the world am I looking at? This feels like I'm watching a damn scam artist. What kind of shit? What kind of shit? I don't feel like I can just hold and be exposed like this with 10 minis like this if we're not going to get any follow through. Oh, buddy, help me, Lord. Help me, Jesus. Help me, help me, help me. Scam ass. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. What do we get? 10 points? Maybe I should have just gotten out. I don't know. This market might make me pay for not just getting out of that, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe, yeah, I guess 10 points right there is enough. Should have just gotten out of it. This is not going to let me go break even, is it? Maybe we tag it and then flush, but I don't know. I would think if the breakdown is this week, we break back into the 70s, we'd probably just go into a new high anyways. So I don't know. This is crazy though. I mean, 58 is as low as we can get right there, huh? Pray that we stay in this trade, I guess. Need to leave a wick. This is crazy. Yeah. We might be okay. Never mind. It's hard not to blush at this market, man. It's hard not to blush. Oh my god. Can't even get a move here. It just holds. Push, hold, push, hold, push, hold. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped out here. Possibly. Oh, buddy. Buddy. You're killing me, Smalls. Dude, it's almost crazy that we're sitting here like this. This is insane. We're just sitting here, just not moving. All right, who's ready for this giveaway, chat? Have we gotten 250 likes, traders? Let's get 250 likes. We're doing a Lucid 50K Flex account giveaway. Let's go, man. For the love of everything holy and blessed, let me get 759. Right here, bro. Wait. I'm being edged. It literally head faked me. I thought we filled. All right, just everybody chill out. Everybody chill out, man. Oh shit. That might be all she wrote. That might be the low. Oh, man, this is tough. Glad you actually caught a short. Don't hold your breath. We'll probably get break even on it. All right, this is where I need to stop being a bozo and cover something. Just come on, just go a couple points, 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 just go a couple points. You're only up 180. You got a couple points to spare. Give me a couple, damn it. Give me a couple fucking points. You're only up like 350,000 points. Just give me a couple points. Good Lord. Don't get greedy. This is not greedy. I'm telling you, I'm the least greedy trader. Least greedy. I don't know greed. I do not know greed. I don't know nothing about it. 740 is the minimum target. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even targeting that. That shows a lot about my greed. Least greedy. Why are you so mad? I'm not mad, bro. Don't troll. Don't troll. And that's the extent of it. That's the extent of it. That could have been a lot better, but 2,700. That's, I mean, with 10 minis, that's actually a really bad return. But, I mean, shit, that might be your low right there. I would not doubt it. That might be it. Yo, appreciate that, Randy. That might be your low, damn it. Can't even get 10, 15 points in this market. That might be your low. All right, Chad, how many likes do we got? Let's do this giveaway, man. Ah. We have so many traders in the stream now hanging out. Kind of want to stall. It's so fun. Nah, we'll do the giveaway. I mean, for what it's worth, I think we did okay on that trade, given the market didn't really give us anything. We did okay. It's nice to win a trade. Okay, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. It was a good exit because now we're trading back in the 60s. Incredible. Okay, I'm going to let y'all know this is the plan. I uploaded a new YouTube video today. What you'll do to enter this giveaway is go on that YouTube video, like it, and comment. You can comment whatever you want. I don't even care. And I'm gonna go through the recent comments. I'm gonna pick 10 of y'all that are in the stream, and I'm going to put you on a duck race, and we'll see who wins, man. Last time I did this, I messed it up, so I'm gonna try not to mess it up this time. Okay, let's run this, man. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes. This is what you do. You go to this recent YouTube video and just spam the comments on it. This is the YouTube video. Very good video. Also like it. I'm going to go to the recent comments and I'm going to pick 10 of y'all. I'm not going to do it just yet, though. I'm not going to do it just yet. I want everybody to understand because I just explained it. So I'm going to do it in like 3 minutes. Just incredible. Wow, that was a good gold trade. Who bought gold at 713? It's a good gold trade. Put the link for the video. It is. It's in the pinned comment. It's on the pinned comment. On my channel. Right here. The recent YouTube video. Let's get to 200 likes on the YouTube video, as a matter of fact. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a good video, man. It's, go over how to pass those intraday drawdown accounts. They're not easy to pass, but there's a couple tips and tricks that you'll find use in if you kind of want to watch that video. It's a good video. I don't put out bad videos. I don't know how to put out bad videos. All right, let's do this, chat. I'm going to refresh and pick comments. Picking comments. Once again, comment on this YouTube video. I'm going to start picking comments. Let's go. All right, I'm picking 10 of y'all. All right. I'm going to kind of scroll blind a little bit and pick 10. All right, let's do Ethan to start. Then I'll refresh it. Hey, and make sure that I'm doing the most recent comments first, if any of y'all see that. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, chat. Swing King. I'm refreshing it every time so that y'all get, you know, that it's fair. Need a haircut. Let's go rocket fuel. All right, so it's cool. We won one trade. I'm happy, I guess. Let's market, man. Something else. All right, let's go Luis. By the way, I'm just doing whatever my cursor lands on. I'm not picking by name. I'd never win. Not with that attitude. Capo, didn't you win like yesterday? Or was that somebody else? I swear you won yesterday. Didn't I just give you a free account? Not with that attitude. You should be spamming the YouTube chat. Well. Red day every day. I think we landed in between Lino and Red Day Every Day. If I didn't just give Red Day Every Day a free account the other day, I would go with him. Just trying to make it fair for everybody. But next time, I got you. All right, we are at almost max capacity. We need three more contestants. You're scrolling too far. Not really. These are all 1 minute ago. This is good. Okay, the next 2 scrolls, I'll stay near the top. How's that? I'll stay near the top. Ready? Lisa, Lisa, Lisa. Can we get to 200 likes on that YouTube video as well? Appreciate y'all, because I know some of y'all are commenting and not liking it. That's horrible, man. Come on, like it. I know damn well. All right, let's do Atlas. Let's go with Atlas here. All right, let's do this, chat. I'm gonna put these into the duck race machine. What happened? I'm gonna put these names into the duck race machine. We'll see who comes out. And then, please, dude, help me look for their name in the chat, because I was getting slammed last night, or whenever we did this giveaway. I don't know. It was tough. I want to make sure whoever wins should be in the stream because they all commented recently. Let's make sure that we look for their name, and that was a tough time. Let's not make that mistake again. All right, let's go. There's like a renegade duck. There's like a thief duck. Who's it gonna be? There's a royal guard duck. What is happening? There's a Trump duck in the bottom. Trump's duck. It's pretty close. It is pretty close. Hey Diego, appreciate the follow. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be this bear duck. Ooh, Lisa Cafeteria. Lisa Cafeteria. Alright, this is my job. I need to watch the chats for Lisa Cafeteria, because last time I was blamed for not seeing the comment. I am watching the chat. If anybody sees Lisa, let me know. Yes, let's go! Alright, Lisa. Hey, GG's. Lisa, are you in my Discord? Cool, cool, cool. Lisa, are you in the Discord? What I need you to do, Lisa, is send me a screenshot of your YouTube username and send me a screenshot. You're not in the Discord. Missing out. That's okay. I'm gonna get you in the Discord. See this link? I'm sending it through right now. Join the Discord. And then when you're in there, you can just say something in the chat or DM me a screenshot of your YouTube username. All you got to do, and I will send you that Lucid 50K Flex account. I will send you that Lucid 50K Flex account. We have not made a new low from the exit that I got out at. Making the shorts wait for it. Let's go. Gold's moving arguably a little bit better than NQ right now. I mean, I don't think anybody disagrees with that one. Do you buy the dip here? Do ya buy the dip? Yeah, our session might be over tonight. I think one good trade. Yeah, I agree. We'll see if it keeps going. If this market keeps trending and gets really extended, then I might. But things are just slow right now. Like even this pullback, this market just seems like it's just slow and controlled. Like even this pullback's just very slow. Sellers really aren't stepping in with a lot of strength. So I don't know. I think just let the trend continue playing out. Maybe even let it get more extended, and then I'll try the short again. But it's going to be difficult to look for longs whenever we're this far off the VWAP like this. Yeah, let me know if you can get in the Discord. Did we end up getting 200 likes? Not even close. Traders, it would mean a lot to me if y'all go like it up. Appreciate y'all. Well, y'all say to buy the dip. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot one time for the one time. Now watch, because this is going to be a good example of the one time that I buy the dip, it does not work. So I want everybody to see this. And then whatever happens here, we'll get off the stream. But I want everybody to see this example. Buying the dip, buying the pullback. We are about 35 points off the highs. Okay, stop is under this market structure here that held as support. If the trend is going to continue, then this is a valid setup. Let's go. But like I said, the one time I buy the dip, it's going to flush. Seems to already be wanting to flush. Think I just messaged you? Okay, cool. Yep, so just send me a picture of your YouTube username and I'll send you the code for that account. We'll let this trade play out and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, definitely be careful of scammers. I'll never reach out to you. When people say that, it sounds so mean. I'll never ever message you. No, but really, I'm not gonna message you with some, trying to sell you something, or, if something seems a little off, definitely don't fall for the scams. Is there a lot? I can do some cleanup on the Discord. I'll do some cleanup and go kick some of the scammers out. I'll do some maintenance on the Discord tonight. Be up into the late hours getting rid of scammers. The dip, the dip, the dip, the dip. Da dip. Hey bro, I want to try another firm. And then Top Step. What platform would you put second to Top Step? What other prop firm? I think Lucid's probably most comparable. They have a lot of the same payout caps and minimum days to pay out. It's very similar. And you have no activation fees over there. And you can activate your funded accounts same day you pass them. So that's good. I'll probably say Lucid right now is next to Top Step. I don't know. This trend might be coming to an end a little bit here. I'm starting to lose faith in the dip buy. Telling you, as soon as I try to buy it. Yeah, my funded futures is good too. Solid. You're really calm under pressure. Oh, there's no pressure here. This is an eval account. I've blown about 10 of them in the last day. It's not a big deal. Oh, wait up. The dip buy might work, actually. What's up with all the new payout rules? I don't know. Tradeify, yeah, they're pretty good too. I had some good times with Tradeify. Alpha has 1 day to pass. Yeah, the 1 day to pass. I think those are the advanced accounts. Those are solid too. I mean, I think those 1 day to pass accounts usually have daily loss limits, so you got to be a little bit accurate with those trades. Very accurate. Can't afford like half the drawdown because you'll hit the daily loss limit. All right, this is cooked. I concede defeat. Where's everybody that was saying buy the dip? I had a whole bunch of traders come in here and tell me to buy the dip, and now they left. That's evil. All right, chat. I'm closing that one off. Buying the dip doesn't work. We go back to shorts tomorrow. No, I agree. It was going lower too. It's a dump. It's a dumper. It's a dumper. It's crazy that we had the right short. It just somehow I got spooked out of it. We wicked, came back up. Yeah, I don't know. We're still up on this account a little bit, so that's okay. The dip does keep dipping. It's on some shit. All right, chat. I'm going to get out of here. Go enjoy my night. Keep you updated on some eval progress. Try to get these evals cooking a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to go chill. I'm going to go eat some dinner, get off, and appreciate y'all for watching. God bless, and I will see y'all. What is tomorrow? I will see y'all Sunday night, man. Sunday.